Finally, a grand opening today at Toyota's new North American headquarters in Plano. The price tag? Roughly $1 billion, with more room to grow.
Imagine building an empire on a vision you believe is unstoppable, only to discover one day that everything you've worked for could crumble overnight. Elon Musk has tirelessly championed electric vehicles as the only true future of transportation. But recently, Musk himself was left stunned after a secretive, closed-door meeting at Toyota's headquarters in Japan. What he witnessed there wasn't just revolutionary, it was potentially devastating for the electric vehicle industry. Musk was so shaken he openly admitted, Toyota's newest engine will destroy the entire EV industry. So, what did Toyota reveal to Musk? And could this genuinely spell the end of electric vehicles as we know them? The shocking visit to Toyota headquarters. It was late 2024, and Elon Musk was riding high. Tesla's market dominance appeared unshakable, with stock prices soaring, factories expanding worldwide, and traditional automakers desperately playing catch-up. The media buzzed about the unstoppable force of Tesla, reinforcing Musk's conviction that an all-electric future was inevitable. But suddenly, Musk's schedule showed an unusual entry, a discreet, unpublicized trip to Toyota's highly secure headquarters in Japan. What could possibly demand his urgent attention there? Upon landing in Japan, Musk was immediately escorted by none other than Toyota's CEO, Koji Sato, a gesture reserved only for significant business partners or crucial revelations. Toyota and Tesla had long maintained a polite but distant relationship, with Toyota even holding a significant stake in Musk's electric powerhouse. But Musk sensed this visit was far from routine. As they entered Toyota's futuristic research facility, heavily guarded and strictly confidential, Musk began to suspect this was no ordinary meeting. Inside the pristine labs, Toyota engineers introduced Musk to their latest creation, an advanced engine cloaked in secrecy. Over 6 intense hours, Musk witnessed meticulous demonstrations and detailed technical explanations. Engineers proudly proclaimed that their new hydrogen combustion engine wasn't just another incremental improvement. This was a fundamental game-changer capable of toppling the entire EV narrative Musk had built his legacy upon. Observers present during the visit noted Musk's expression transforming from curiosity to genuine shock. The billionaire, usually confident and assertive, seemed unusually subdued, even rattled, as the demonstration progressed. His questions, though sharp and insightful, became fewer as the gravity of Toyota's technological leap began to sink in. What could possibly shake Musk, a pioneer who routinely faced skepticism and overcame impossible odds? Following the demonstration, Musk abruptly left Toyota's facility, remaining silent and reflective. Normally quick to share his opinions online, Musk's uncharacteristic silence was deafening, raising even more questions. It wasn't long before insiders leaked his private comments. Toyota's new engine will destroy the entire EV industry. The statement instantly ignited worldwide speculation and debate. What had Musk seen to drive such an alarming conclusion? Tesla employees back in the US immediately sensed something was amiss. Musk had returned from previous competitor visits invigorated, confidently dismissing their threats. This time was different. His team described him as deeply contemplative, clearly grappling with implications that extended far beyond mere competition. Musk had always been a disruptor, but had he finally encountered a disruption he couldn't easily dismiss? The timing of Toyota's revelation couldn't have been more critical. Musk had been aggressively promoting electric vehicles as the inevitable path forward, making bold promises and ambitious forecasts. But now, facing Toyota's unexpected challenge, he was forced to reconsider his vision in real time. Did Toyota intentionally set this meeting to unsettle Musk's confidence precisely at Tesla's peak moment? As Musk's private concerns became public knowledge, investors, analysts, and industry insiders clamored for more details. Suddenly, the question wasn't just about what Toyota revealed. It was about how Elon Musk, the world's most prominent advocate of electric vehicles, would respond. Was Musk truly prepared to admit his vision of an all-electric future might not be as certain as he had previously declared. Toyota's revolutionary hydrogen combustion engine. Deep within Toyota's state-of-the-art research labs, hidden from public view, was a technology Elon Musk never imagined could become reality. Toyota's engineers had quietly developed a hydrogen combustion engine, something many in the automotive world considered impractical, if not outright impossible, to scale. Unlike traditional hydrogen vehicles that rely on fuel cells to generate electricity, this groundbreaking engine directly burned hydrogen fuel, releasing nothing but pure water vapor from its exhaust. The brilliance of Toyota's approach was clear. They'd combined the best features of traditional combustion engines: rapid refueling, extensive range, and robust reliability, with the environmental purity typically associated only with electric vehicles. Musk quickly realized that this hybrid approach tackled all the major criticisms aimed at EVs, especially battery production and infrastructure concerns, leaving him deeply unsettled. What truly shocked Musk wasn't merely the engine's environmental promise, but also its incredible versatility. Toyota engineers proudly demonstrated that this engine was capable of seamlessly utilizing hydrogen, synthetic e-fuels, and even biodiesel. By offering compatibility with multiple carbon-neutral fuel options, Toyota had effectively created a single powertrain that could adapt to varying regional demands and fuel availability, something Musk's rigid EV model struggled to match. Adding to Musk's worries, Toyota had cleverly designed their hydrogen combustion engine to integrate effortlessly with existing hybrid electric platforms. This allowed for instant torque and rapid acceleration from electric motors, combined with the convenience of traditional fueling stations. This hybrid synergy would drastically simplify infrastructure challenges, a critical advantage Musk knew Tesla couldn't ignore. As the demonstration progressed, engineers pointed out another critical advantage. Their technology could immediately leverage existing fuel station networks. Unlike EVs, which required a costly global build-out of charging infrastructure, Toyota's solution could utilize modified petrol stations already present worldwide, instantly removing billions in infrastructure expenses. Musk couldn't help but see this as a direct and severe threat to Tesla's expansion strategy. Moreover, the sheer efficiency of Toyota's new engine stunned Musk. He'd long promoted electric vehicles based on their unmatched efficiency compared to internal combustion engines. Yet, Toyota's engine not only matched EV efficiency, it even surpassed it under certain conditions, thanks to advanced thermal management techniques and precisely controlled combustion cycles. It appeared that Musk's core argument for electric supremacy was being directly challenged. As Musk quietly listened, his mind raced with the implications of Toyota's revelation. For the first time in his career, he genuinely questioned whether electric vehicles could maintain their dominance in a rapidly evolving landscape. This hydrogen engine was not merely a competitor, it was a formidable disruption to the entire EV paradigm Musk had built his life around. As Musk left the lab, he faced an unsettling reality. Toyota had just presented a convincing alternative capable of dismantling consumer belief in an all-electric future. Was this truly the turning point Musk feared? One where the era of EV dominance began to unravel? The hidden weakness of the EV revolution. Elon Musk knew better than anyone that the EV revolution had vulnerabilities, but Toyota's hydrogen engine exposed those vulnerabilities in ways Musk had never publicly acknowledged. The harsh truth was simple, yet profound. The global EV strategy rested heavily on battery production, a process riddled with environmental, ethical, and geopolitical complications. Musk had consistently downplayed the downsides of lithium-ion battery manufacturing, but in reality, extracting critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel often devastated local ecosystems and communities. Regions like South America's Lithium Triangle suffered severe water depletion from intensive lithium extraction, while cobalt mining in the Democratic Republic of Congo was marred by human rights abuses and environmental damage. Toyota's hydrogen engine dramatically highlighted these ethical dilemmas, effortlessly avoiding them altogether. Even recycling EV batteries posed significant challenges, both technically complex and prohibitively expensive. Only a fraction of batteries were successfully recycled, leaving behind toxic waste and mountains of used batteries. Toyota's new engine offered an elegant sidestep around these persistent issues, using readily available hydrogen or sustainable fuels without generating mountains of hazardous waste. Adding to Musk's anxiety was the geopolitical instability surrounding battery materials. With global demand surging, prices for lithium, cobalt, and nickel became volatile, influenced heavily by politics and international conflicts. Musk realized Toyota's hydrogen solution eliminated reliance on politically unstable regions, a strategic advantage that EVs simply couldn't replicate. Musk also understood another harsh reality. The global electrical grid infrastructure was unprepared for widespread EV adoption. As EV numbers increased, the strain on grids worldwide intensified, requiring massive upgrades and billions of dollars in investment. Toyota's hydrogen engine, compatible with existing fueling infrastructure, bypassed this expensive logistical nightmare, putting EV advocates in a defensive position. For the first time publicly, Toyota had revealed the uncomfortable truths lurking beneath the polished EV narrative Musk had championed. Musk recognized immediately that public perception could quickly shift, turning previously enthusiastic consumers skeptical about EV sustainability claims. His empire depended on unwavering consumer confidence now dangerously threatened by Toyota's persuasive alternative. As Musk departed Toyota's headquarters, he grappled with an unsettling thought. Had he overlooked these inherent weaknesses too long? Could the entire EV revolution he had worked so tirelessly to build come undone with Toyota's simple yet elegant solution? The real question Musk now faced was stark. Could Tesla pivot fast enough to address these issues head-on? Or was Toyota's hydrogen combustion engine about to redefine the automotive industry's future? Toyota's strategic masterstroke. Toyota's move wasn't just innovative, it was strategically impeccable. For years, Musk had assumed that legacy automakers were stuck in the past, unable to challenge Tesla's dominance. But Toyota, with its storied history of quietly reshaping industries, was now wielding its experience to deliver a game-changing blow, precisely when the EV movement showed signs of faltering. Toyota's strategy leveraged existing resources to maximum effect, embracing existing fuel station infrastructure rather than building an entirely new system. For Musk, whose aggressive expansion plans depended on rapidly scaling global charging networks, Toyota's streamlined approach threatened to undermine Tesla's most ambitious projects. Musk began to grasp that Toyota was not merely offering consumers another option, they were strategically dismantling Tesla's central advantage. The involvement of Subaru and Mazda further complicated matters. By uniting with other prominent automakers, Toyota had broadened its reach, creating an alliance capable of quickly scaling production and penetrating markets worldwide. This collaborative move ensured the technology would not only gain legitimacy, but also massive consumer visibility, presenting Musk with a challenge far larger than he initially anticipated. Toyota also perfectly timed its innovation to coincide with growing global skepticism about the feasibility of a purely electric future. As governments and consumers began to confront issues like range anxiety, charging inconveniences, and soaring costs, Toyota stepped into the spotlight, offering simplicity and practicality. Musk saw that Toyota was skillfully positioning itself not as an adversary to clean transportation, but as its ultimate savior. Musk understood that Toyota's strategic brilliance extended to regulatory considerations. While Tesla had battled countless legislative and bureaucratic hurdles worldwide, Toyota's hybrid hydrogen technology easily aligned with existing environmental standards. Regulatory bodies, increasingly concerned about EVs' hidden costs, might quickly warm up to Toyota's solution, potentially tilting government support away from Tesla's ambitious electrification goals. Additionally, Musk was forced to admit internally that Toyota's practical approach appealed directly to skeptical consumers. For millions worldwide, the idea of quickly fueling a car with hydrogen at a station, rather than waiting hours at charging points, could rapidly sway public opinion against EVs. Toyota's marketing narrative practically wrote itself, painting EV charging stations as cumbersome relics of an inefficient system. But perhaps most concerning to Musk was Toyota's proven track record in influencing global automotive trends, from pioneering hybrid vehicles to introducing lean manufacturing techniques that revolutionized car production. Toyota had a history of reshaping industries through practical innovation. Musk realized that Tesla now faced a competitor who wasn't just technologically capable, but also strategically brilliant. As Musk absorbed the implications of Toyota's maneuver, an uncomfortable question surfaced. Had Tesla underestimated Toyota's ability to pivot the entire automotive world? Could the strategic genius behind the Prius success story now bring down the electric vehicle industry Musk had meticulously built? Musk's moment of truth. Returning from Japan, Musk felt an unprecedented weight on his shoulders. For years, he had confidently guided Tesla, positioning it as the inevitable future of transportation. But now, he faced a stark choice: openly acknowledge Toyota's groundbreaking innovation, risking investor panic and shaking consumer faith, or dismiss it, risking appearing ignorant to a threat that was undeniably real. Musk's initial public response was careful and reserved, atypical for the usually outspoken billionaire. When asked by media about Toyota's new engine, he said cautiously, "Toyota's achievement has certainly made me reconsider some things about the future of transportation." Behind that careful response was an urgent internal reckoning, signaling Musk's realization that his empire was suddenly vulnerable. Internally, Musk wasted no time. According to sources close to Tesla, he immediately called emergency meetings with senior engineers and executives upon returning to California. His directive was clear and unambiguous. Tesla needed to accelerate battery innovation, reduce production costs drastically, and improve charging infrastructure faster than ever before. Musk reportedly instructed his team, saying bluntly, "If we don't leap ahead now, Toyota will bury us." His words revealed an unusual vulnerability, underlining the seriousness with which Musk viewed Toyota's breakthrough. Tesla, previously the unchallenged king of the EV market, suddenly found itself urgently scrambling to adapt. Recognizing the threat, Musk aggressively ramped up research into solid-state battery technology, long seen as the ultimate solution to current battery limitations. He ordered massive investments in developing batteries that were cheaper, safer, and less reliant on scarce minerals, understanding that Toyota's engine had exposed critical flaws in Tesla's reliance on traditional lithium-ion batteries. To reassure investors, Musk also intensified Tesla's efforts to expand charging networks globally, promising faster charging times and better convenience. He knew that public perception was as crucial as technological advancements. The narrative needed to shift from vulnerability to strength, emphasizing Tesla's continuing leadership despite new competitive threats. Yet, privately, Musk acknowledged that Toyota's announcement had undeniably shaken Tesla's internal confidence. Executives and engineers alike found themselves questioning core assumptions they'd long accepted about the EV industry's inevitable triumph. Musk knew that if his team's morale faltered, Tesla's aggressive innovation culture could stall, exactly what Toyota might have hoped for. Musk now faced an urgent test of leadership. Could he motivate Tesla's team to rapidly pivot, innovate, and adapt to Toyota's threat? Or was he witnessing the beginning of the end for his electric revolution? Would Musk's swift and decisive response be enough to turn the tide? Or was Toyota's timing simply too perfect? Can Tesla compete with Toyota's game changer? Tesla had always thrived on innovation, constantly pushing boundaries, breaking traditions, and setting new standards. Elon Musk had long positioned Tesla as not just a car manufacturer, but a technological powerhouse driving the world's transition to sustainable energy. Yet Toyota's recent revelation posed an existential question Musk had never truly considered. Could Tesla withstand a direct assault on the very idea of electrification itself? Immediately following Musk's directive, Tesla engineers doubled their pace, initiating around-the-clock research sessions to tackle their most pressing challenges. Solid-state battery technology became Tesla's primary focus, promising vastly superior performance and safety compared to traditional lithium-ion batteries. But Musk knew solid-state was notoriously tricky, facing hurdles like manufacturing scalability, longevity, and cost, problems he couldn't afford to underestimate. At Tesla's gigafactories, Musk implemented aggressive new targets to reduce production costs and improve efficiency. Assembly lines were redesigned for faster throughput, automation was accelerated, and procurement teams were instructed to seek out alternative sources of critical battery minerals. But even as Tesla made rapid progress, lingering concerns remained. Was it possible to innovate quickly enough to counteract Toyota's elegant and already proven hydrogen combustion breakthrough? Additionally, Musk announced an ambitious expansion of Tesla's supercharging network, promising quicker, more convenient charging experiences for drivers. However, Toyota's approach of leveraging existing fueling infrastructure posed a difficult challenge. Musk couldn't ignore the reality. Refueling a hydrogen-powered vehicle in mere minutes at a conventional station would always appear more convenient than waiting at even the fastest charging stations. Musk's biggest worry wasn't technological, though. It was perceptual. If consumers began to see hydrogen hybrids as cleaner, more practical alternatives to EVs, the entire narrative Tesla had carefully built over the past 2 decades could collapse overnight. Musk, always acutely aware of public sentiment, saw Toyota's innovation as not just technological competition, but also a direct threat to Tesla's carefully constructed public image. To counter this, Musk immediately stepped up Tesla's marketing efforts, launching campaigns to highlight EV benefits, emphasizing Tesla's superior software, advanced autonomous capabilities, and futuristic appeal. Yet, even internally, some executives questioned whether these measures would be enough. Toyota's solution was elegantly simple and broadly appealing, capable of attracting skeptical consumers and practical-minded regulators alike. Despite these concerns, Musk refused to concede defeat. He rallied Tesla employees with characteristic defiance, reminding them that Tesla's mission had always been about overcoming impossible odds. The rise of Toyota's hydrogen technology, he insisted, was simply another challenge in a long history of battles that Tesla had won against traditional automakers and entrenched interests. However, a lingering question persisted in the minds of industry analysts and insiders alike. Had Toyota's innovation finally exposed the ultimate weakness of Tesla's EV-centric vision, or would Musk once again defy the odds and prove his doubters wrong? Toyota's innovation sparks global reactions. Toyota's announcement didn't just shake Musk, it reverberated globally. Within days, automotive leaders from Detroit to Stuttgart were closely re-examining their long-term strategies. Companies that had heavily bet their future on pure electric power, such as Ford, General Motors, BMW, and Volkswagen, quickly realized they couldn't afford to ignore Toyota's hybrid hydrogen breakthrough. Almost overnight, automotive industry conferences buzzed with a newfound skepticism toward pure electrification. Executives began publicly questioning the wisdom of entirely phasing out internal combustion engines, hinting at a more balanced approach incorporating hybrid technologies, hydrogen, and alternative fuels. Musk watched helplessly as the narrative shifted, sensing for the first time that Tesla's pioneering role might no longer remain unchallenged. Governments also started re-evaluating their aggressive pro-EV policies. In Europe, policymakers who had previously committed to fully electric futures now expressed openness to Toyota's hydrogen approach. Germany and France both announced increased funding for hydrogen fueling infrastructure, signaling a dramatic policy shift that alarmed Musk. The Tesla CEO realized the global regulatory environment that had once favored EV adoption was becoming far more uncertain. In Asia, Toyota's revelation sparked a wave of enthusiasm, Japanese and Korean automakers quickly accelerated investments in hydrogen technology, sensing an opportunity to regain market share from Tesla's dominance. Hyundai and Honda, which had previously struggled to compete against Tesla's electric vehicles, were now suddenly re-energized, promoting their own hydrogen and hybrid offerings aggressively. The American market's reaction was equally troubling for Musk. Domestic automakers, already facing struggles with scaling EV production, eagerly embraced Toyota's innovation as a potential solution to their electric challenges. General Motors, previously committed to an all-electric lineup, announced a revised strategy that would now include hydrogen-powered models. Musk knew this pivot signaled a seismic shift he could not afford to underestimate. Media coverage further amplified Toyota's innovation, highlighting hydrogen hybrids as a potentially cleaner, simpler solution for consumers frustrated by EV limitations. Headlines began to question the sustainability of Tesla's battery-powered strategy openly. The narrative around electric vehicles subtly shifted from excitement and inevitability to cautious skepticism, a trend Musk desperately sought to reverse. Environmental groups, previously strong EV advocates, now openly debated hydrogen combustion's advantages. Organizations once firmly aligned with Tesla's vision started considering the practicality and lower environmental impact of Toyota's hybrid model. For Musk, witnessing key allies waver was alarming, reinforcing the urgency of Tesla's response. Amid this shifting global landscape, Musk grappled with a new reality. Toyota's innovation had disrupted far more than technology. It had fundamentally altered industry perceptions, consumer preferences, and governmental priorities worldwide. Could Musk steer Tesla through these unprecedented challenges, or had Toyota already set in motion an irreversible change that even Tesla couldn't overcome? Musk's high-stakes gamble. Elon Musk was never one to accept defeat quietly. Known for turning crises into opportunities, he swiftly moved to contain the damage, launching what insiders would later call Tesla's most audacious strategic gamble. Musk doubled down on Tesla's electrification strategy, convinced that the EV dream was far from over. Yet, deep down, he knew this gamble could either secure Tesla's future or accelerate its fall. Tesla immediately announced a massive acceleration of its vehicle roadmap, pushing forward timelines for releasing new, more affordable models, particularly those aimed at the mass market. Musk's logic was clear. Toyota's hydrogen hybrid might appeal to practicality, but Tesla could still win by appealing to affordability, excitement, and the cachet of cutting-edge technology. Engineers worked tirelessly to cut production costs and streamline vehicle designs, attempting to undercut Toyota's offering before it could reach widespread adoption. At the same time, Musk directed Tesla's research divisions to intensify their push into solid-state batteries, a technology that promised significantly greater energy density, faster charging, and improved longevity. Tesla's internal teams expanded rapidly, hiring dozens of top battery scientists and investing heavily in research facilities. Yet even with Tesla's wealth and expertise, solid-state technology remained elusive, frequently encountering unexpected hurdles in production scalability and stability. Further complicating matters, Musk announced an aggressive global expansion of Tesla's supercharger network. To combat Toyota's claim of hydrogen's superior convenience, Tesla needed to show it could drastically reduce charging times. Engineers experimented with ultra-fast chargers capable of replenishing batteries in minutes rather than hours, but the power demands and infrastructure costs posed immense challenges, leaving Tesla facing a tough uphill battle to make these promises a reality. Musk also knew public perception was critical. Tesla launched an unprecedented advertising campaign, investing hundreds of millions to reinforce Tesla's image as the ultimate visionary brand. Commercials emphasized Tesla's pioneering spirit, sleek aesthetics, futuristic technology, and commitment to sustainability. But industry watchers wondered if mere advertising would be enough, especially when Toyota's hydrogen technology was now positioned as a practical, real-world solution rather than a lofty aspiration. To regain narrative control, Musk turned to Tesla's devoted global community of customers and fans. Tesla fan events, social media campaigns, and passionate online advocacy exploded as Musk activated his loyalists to defend Tesla's EV vision fiercely. This strategy aimed not only at preserving Tesla's reputation, but also at applying pressure to regulators and policymakers who might be swayed toward Toyota's hydrogen hybrid solution. Yet, as Musk's gamble unfolded, financial analysts grew uneasy. Tesla's stock, which had soared on the promise of a purely electric future, began showing volatility. Investors expressed anxiety over Musk's ambitious spending and uncertain outcomes. Even Musk himself privately acknowledged to senior executives that failure to counter Toyota effectively could severely damage Tesla's market dominance and financial stability. Musk was painfully aware of the stakes. He had to move swiftly, decisively, and flawlessly. The hydrogen threat from Toyota wasn't just technological, it threatened the very ideological foundation Tesla had built its brand upon. Would Musk's gamble pay off, securing Tesla's dominance, or would Toyota's innovation prove too powerful, sending Musk's carefully constructed empire tumbling? The industry at a crossroads. With Toyota's bold innovation and Musk's equally aggressive response, the automotive industry stood at an unprecedented crossroads. For the first time in decades, the path forward was uncertain. The prevailing assumption of a purely electric future was shattered, replaced by a new reality where multiple technologies, including EVs, hydrogen hybrids, and alternative fuels, might coexist. Industry leaders grappled with a fundamental strategic dilemma: where to invest and which technology would ultimately dominate. Automakers that had previously pledged full electrification now found themselves in a precarious position. General Motors, Ford, BMW, and Volkswagen carefully weighed their next moves, balancing EV investments with accelerated research into hybrid hydrogen combustion. Toyota's partnerships with Subaru and Mazda further solidified hydrogen hybrids' appeal, suggesting a market shift that many in the industry found hard to ignore. Meanwhile, electric vehicle startups that had grown rapidly under Tesla's shadow faced existential threats. Companies like Rivian and Lucid, which depended entirely on electrification, scrambled to reassure investors, highlighting innovations and emphasizing their technological advantages. But many struggled with profitability and production challenges, leaving them particularly vulnerable to Toyota's hydrogen-powered narrative. Governments worldwide revisited aggressive timelines for banning internal combustion engines. Europe, initially a strong advocate for rapid electrification, now cautiously explored a balanced approach. Germany, France, and the United Kingdom began allocating significant resources toward hydrogen fueling infrastructure, recognizing Toyota's hybrid solution as viable for meeting aggressive climate targets. This shift alarmed Musk, who had relied on regulatory support as a key driver of EV adoption. In the US, policymakers were equally conflicted. California, once the strongest advocate for all electric vehicles, began debating policy shifts to support hydrogen alternatives actively. Musk faced intense pressure to lobby policymakers, fighting to keep Tesla's vision central to future transportation plans. But as the hydrogen narrative gained ground, Musk felt his grip on regulators and legislators weakening. Consumer reactions also began changing. Skeptics previously hesitant to adopt EVs, concerned about battery limitations, charging inconvenience, and costs, suddenly embraced the hydrogen hybrid concept. Surveys indicated increasing openness to Toyota's innovation, causing worry within Tesla's marketing teams. Musk was forced to confront a troubling reality. Tesla's future no longer depended solely on technological innovation. It depended on rapidly changing public opinion. Environmental groups similarly struggled with this new paradigm. Some, previously supportive of Tesla's all-electric vision, shifted allegiance toward Toyota's hydrogen hybrid, citing lower environmental impacts from hydrogen combustion compared to battery production. Musk knew losing these influential allies could severely damage Tesla's narrative as an environmental leader. Yet, despite these challenges, Musk remained defiant. In meetings with Tesla executives, he insisted the electric revolution was far from over. He emphasized Tesla's strengths: cutting-edge software, autonomous driving, and relentless innovation. But internally, doubts lingered. Toyota's strategic timing and practical appeal had profoundly disrupted Musk's previously clear vision. As the industry stood at this crossroads, one question loomed largest. Would the future belong to hydrogen hybrids, electrification, or both? Could Musk adapt Tesla's strategy fast enough to reclaim its lost momentum, or had Toyota already tipped the balance toward a future Musk had never anticipated? The future of mobility hangs in the balance. As Toyota and Tesla clash in this epic battle of innovation, the automotive industry finds itself navigating uncharted territory. Toyota's groundbreaking hydrogen combustion technology, with its impressive practicality, eco-friendly credentials, and infrastructure compatibility, poses a genuine threat to Musk's electric dream. At the same time, Musk's aggressive push to revolutionize battery technology, charging speeds, and affordability ensures the competition will be fierce and unrelenting. Ultimately, the winner might not be decided by technology alone, but by how effectively each company can shape public perception and policy. Governments, consumers, and investors now face a crucial choice: embrace Toyota's versatile hybrid vision, or double down on Tesla's ambitious electric future. Both paths promise cleaner, more sustainable transportation, but the journey and implications are profoundly different. The automotive world stands on the brink of transformation. Elon Musk's shocking realization about Toyota's new engine may have shaken his confidence, but it also ignited a renewed urgency within Tesla. This competition could propel innovation to new heights, reshaping the very nature of mobility. One thing is clear: the road ahead promises to be thrilling, unpredictable, and undeniably transformative. The future of transportation hangs in the balance. Will Toyota's revolutionary engine truly spell doom for the EV industry, or will Musk and Tesla defy expectations once again? What do you think the future holds? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding automotive revolution.